Hey guys, Todd King with another frequently asked question. Now this question sounds simple enough, but it's actually very complicated. The question is, what exactly is work comp? Well, the term work comp or workers' compensation means different things depending on the situation and how it's being used. First of all, there's a set of statutes. There are laws in Kansas that talk about workers' compensation. When we say work comp, sometimes we're referring to that set of laws, the laws pertaining to workers' compensation. And in short, that means if you work and you get hurt, there are laws that help you. It says that you have certain things. The law says you're entitled to certain things, treatment, off-work pay, some of the things that we've talked about in another video. So the workers' comp can be the work comp statute, the actual set of laws. Well, one of the things that those laws talk about is that your employer is required to obtain, to protect you, the worker, workers' compensation insurance. There are exceptions to this. It doesn't apply in federal law. We're talking about a state law. So it doesn't apply to federal employees. It doesn't apply to firefighters. It only applies to employers whose payroll is big enough. So if it's a really small employer, they may not be required under the law to be work comp covered. If the employer has a payroll in excess of $20,000, if you add up all the employees together in a year, so that covers an awful lot of employers. But the second reference to work comp might be the work comp insurance that the work comp law requires your employer to have to cover you. So you've got the work comp statute, you've got the work comp law. Sometimes there are disputes about what's covered, what's not, what benefits you may be entitled to. Certainly situations where we get involved to help you with that. There is a state agency then that oversees these disputes, the Division of Workers' Compensation in Topeka, or the Division of Work Comp. Again, another reference to work comp. So sometimes that phrase refers to that system, the state system. So there's the set of laws, there's the insurance company, there's the state agency where they assign judges. There are other references too. If you're getting treatment, sometimes that's referred to as work comp. I'm seeing the work comp doctor. That is to say the one appointed by the insurance company, not your doctor, not the family doctor. Or you might be saying, I should be entitled to an off-work benefit. I'm not working because of my injury. If we can help you get a check that pays for you to be off work, that's many times referred to as a work comp check. It's not the right term, but that's what people call it. There's also a settlement at the end of most cases that pays you for your injury, whether it's a settlement for future medical rights or a settlement of the injury to your body, future lost wages, whatever may be encompassed within that settlement. That's sometimes referred to as a work comp settlement. And again, we're referring to something you're entitled to because the work comp statute says so. So the term, when someone says, what exactly is work comp? It depends on the context that you use it. It might be referring to the statute, it might be referring to the insurance company, it might be referring to a particular benefit that you think you're entitled to, or the state agency that oversees the disputes about these things. For you, though, use the term as a right. If you've been injured at work, you should be able to go to your employer and say, I want to see a work comp doctor, or I should be able to receive a work comp benefit. Your employer should know what you're talking about. They know what you mean, whether it's in reference to the state statute or the insurance company providing those for you. Either way, make it clear that you're asking for something under work comp. Use that term for your power. If you have any questions about workers' compensation that's not addressed here or in some of our other frequently asked question videos, give us a call at 267-TEAM. I'm Todd King with the Accident Recovery Team. Thanks, guys.